Greetings to all of you in the social media world. This is a fantastic day for a grand announcement that I want to make to all of you. As you all know, I'm Bishop Don G. Banks, the pastor of the Greater Realness Church here in West Monroe, Louisiana. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about the last 16 to 17 years of ministry that we have been involved in. We started out almost 17 years ago on the corner of 600 South 8th Street, and in a very humble, small beginning we had. We had 6 or 7 wonderful years there until the Lord blessed us to be able to travel 3 to 4 miles down the road to this location, 207 DeFries Road, West Monroe, Louisiana. And while we were there, 600 South 8th Street, and here, we have repeatedly seen the power of God resident in our church on the lives of people. We've seen many broken people come through these doors with nothing, and quite honestly, become blessed beyond what they wildly expected. God has just been great, and He has proven Himself to us time and time again. And here we are now, 17 years again later, and we hear the voice of God telling us to build again. That's right, you heard it. The Greater Realness Church is now officially in a building campaign in which we're going to build a cathedral for the glory of God. And yes, the people here have taken flight to this vision. We have pledged commitments from our leaders as well as our members, as we are actively participating right now in a land cathedral project. We're actually calling it a cathedral land project, in which next year we will purchase our land in the city of Monroe, Louisiana. Yes, we're in West Monroe right now, but we're moving to Monroe, Louisiana, and we'll be purchasing our land next year in that great city. Listen, I want you to help us. I want you to help us. If you've been blessed, there are many of you that are not members. There are many of you that have frequented the doors of this ministry, and you know that God is in this place. You know that God will meet you. You know God has a word. You know that our choir is heavily anointed. Our praise singers operate and sing under the power of God. Our ministers, not just me, but our ministers and evangelists preach a powerful and uncompromising word. And you know God is in this place. Listen, we'd like for all of you that have ever been helped in this place to help us in this large project. It's going to take not just our church, but it's going to take help from the community, because we see our ministry as a ministry not only to the church, but to the community. We minister throughout this community. We're in Booker T Senior Villages, feeding the hungry. We're doing various projects in the community to feed and to help and to clothe and to provide food and to provide raiment for those that have been burnt out of their homes. And we are asking you now to sow back into this ministry. How can I do that? We have set up a PayPal account on our website. That's www.grc Ministries. GRC Ministries, MINISTRIES.com. We've set up a website in which you can click on, and you're on the front page of that website, you will see Cathedral Land Project we're building. Help us by donating now. Click on that. Donate as much or however you can. It can be a one-time donation. It can be a continual thing. This whole year, we have set aside monthly pledges or commitments that is going to this account from our membership. But I'm reaching out to our community to ask. I'm reaching out to ask because I believe we have sown, and I believe we have given. I believe that if you search God and you ask God to lead you in this, He will speak to you concerning this great project. We are building the cathedral, 16,000 square feet, equipped with daycare. We will build an activity building, a Realness Row, a preeminent park. We're going to do some wonderful things. And listen, we want you to be a part of it. So when you come to the Cathedral in Monroe, Louisiana, you can look around and say, I've sown in this great work from the Lord. Thank you so much. And listen, come and worship with us. We're still here, 207 DeFreeze Road, West Monroe, Louisiana. Come out and be a part of what God is doing. Greater Realness Church, a place where Jesus is real. It's all